entrepreneur based in Jorhat. Today, I am with Kashmiru Spaces, and we're launching their undertaking called Cash & Co., a co-working space and a virtual office provider in Jorhat at Earl Grey Hotels. As today is Women's Day, and it's a space for entrepreneurs, we have among us a prominent woman entrepreneur from Jorhat, Ms. Shewali Borthakur, founder and CEO of Aaie Earth Initiatives. Welcome, Shewali. It's very good to have you with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Bruce. Thank you. I'm equally excited, and I also thank Cash & Co. For giving me this opportunity to actually be sitting here and doing this podcast with you, Bruce. Thank you so much, both you and Cash & Co. for this opportunity.
All right, Shewali, before we get into the launch of Cash & Co., about the topic and what it could be, what it could mean for entrepreneurs and creators in Jorhat and otherwise, since it has a virtual space as well. I think our viewers would like to know a little bit about your journey as an entrepreneur, as a first generation entrepreneur. I think the ride has been quite interesting.
Absolutely. It has been very, very interesting. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been happy moments, there's been confusion, there has been enlightenment, and the journey is never been smooth, basically. And I am a first generation entrepreneur, and I started my journey in 2015-16, you can say. I started from scratch with doing research, because the line I am into, no woman has ventured into that line.
All right.
And this is making all the difference, and for that I had to take it step by step, not making a mistake, ensuring that whatever I'm getting into was the right one for me.
Would you like to share with us a little bit about what you do, what your company Aaie Earth Initiatives does? What is its specialty?
Definitely. Aaie Earth Initiative is into manufacturing bamboo and biomass briquettes. Now, with all the carbon emission and with all the ESG goals, it is becoming very important now that companies switch to clean fuel. So that is exactly what Aaie is manufacturing.
All right. There is, since your initiative is, related to bamboo, a green material, and there is obviously the planet aspect to your business.
Yes.
And every business has a profit perspective to it.
Yes.
What would you say about the people perspective of your business, since some of the UN frameworks like the SDGs that we're trying to follow have sort of a people, planet and profit perspective, right?
Absolutely.
So would you like to share about the people aspect a little bit?
Yes, Bruce. Now, first thing, before I start off talking about it, Aaie is a completely 100% women-run company. I mean, I am the founder and CEO of the company, and the director and the investor, who is my mom. This is a completely 100% women-run company.
All right.
Women-led company, and the idea and the principle behind having women entrepreneur in the forefront is that we are intending to set up our business model having women in the forefront. Like, we are planning to set up micro enterprises all run by women. Okay. And we have people who assist us, like we have advisors. Bruce, you're one of them as well. Okay.
Right.
And we have advisors, we have consultants, and we also have technical partners and institutions to help and guide us through our journey.
There is a glamour sort of, associated with the word startup, those fancy pitches, those, colorful pitch decks, the meetings and conferences you attend and all that, and the success stories that people
I like
get
the
to
way
hear.
You're saying this. I really like the way you're saying this.
There is definitely, lot that happens under the carpet of the glamour. Would you share a bit of that? What happens under the carpet?
I mean, yes, there is a lot of hula hoopah about, startups, and it's like a feather in the cap when you say I'm a social entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur.
Correct.
but nobody understands nobody understands how much it takes to be in that journey. And coming from that space myself, I've been there, done that. Okay.
Right.
And I've had my fair share of ups and downs. Now, nobody talks about the pauses that happens. You know, when you're in your journey, it's like, for example, how can I say, when you're writing something and then suddenly somebody interrupts you, you know, you lose track of your thoughts. And then it's very difficult to start back, you know, from where you stopped. And especially this has been the case. But then I only have one thing to say. This is a part of the journey. This is going to be a part of the journey. But then it's the grit and the confidence and the coming back to and picking yourself up from where you left off what comes. Okay?
Yeah.
That does count.
Yeah, very beautifully said. And might I just ask, humor me, how does it feel to sit in this particular space right now, you know?
Oh, well,
Is this all right?
This is fantastic, actually. You know, something like this is actually a welcome. What can I say? It's welcome. Somewhere you just get out of your comfort zone. You need to go to that place to get yourself into that, you know, work mode.
Correct.
And then your output will be much, much better. So I am very, very happy to the management behind Cash & Co. Of actually coming up with this idea, you know, of setting up this entire thing here.
Yeah. I think we can have your company as the first customer.
I don't
Maybe
mind.
a retainer for this.
Yeah, I don't mind.
In your view, Shewali, tell us a little about what you think Cash & Co. could mean for the people, entrepreneurs, creators, and even artists in Jorhat, in the vicinity, and perhaps even from places at a little distance, because Cash & Co. does have a virtual subscription as well.
Yeah. I think, you know, the idea itself, the concept itself of having a private, you know, if you ask me, this is like a private incubation.
Yeah.
We have centers in Guwahati also that way.
Yes.
And setting one up in a small space like Jorhat. Imagine if I am an entrepreneur from Nagaland and if I want to network and work in Jorhat, I either should network out of a hotel.
Correct.
And this is like a 2-in-1. Okay.
Alright. Thank you, Shewali. It means a lot coming from you, and we are about to wind up for today. But we'd like to thank you very much, Shewali, for coming and showing your support.
Pleasure's all.
The Earl Grey team and the entire Kashmir Spaces team is very grateful for your presence.
Thank you. Thank you.
And your presence means all the luck in this world that these companies need.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I mean,
you
this
for
is an
coming.
opportunity for me as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It was very great pleasure having you, and thank you for staying with us. You are welcome at Cash & Co. at Earth Initiatives. Thank you. I think for an emerging sort of business hub like Jorhat, this is the next big thing.